Hello, my name is Tracy Allen, and I want to welcome you to Cooking with Some Friends. Hello everyone, and welcome to Cooking with Some Friends. We have about 30 people coming here for lunch tomorrow, and so we've got some different pies going. I made a strawberry pie, I made a possum pie, I made some cookies, and now I'm going to make or show you a recipe for a strawberry ice cream pie. And it's really pretty simple. I already made, or you could use a purchased graham cracker crust. And so if you're going to make it from scratch, you need the 1 1/4 cups of the crushed graham crackers, 6 tablespoons of melted butter, and 1/4 cup of sugar. And then you press that into your pie plate. For the filling, I'm going to take 2 cups of heavy cream, and I want to beat this with my mixer, and you can use your stand mixer with the whisk attachment if you want to, but I'm going to beat this on low for about 4 minutes, and then I'm going to turn it up to high until it gets the consistency of whipped cream. So 4 minutes on low, then go to high. Okay, as you can see, our cream is about the consistency of whipped cream. And so I want to take 1 package of strawberries that my husband was kind enough to dice up for me. And I'm going to add those in along with 4 ounces of cream cheese. And this cream cheese is room temperature. Okay, the last thing that's going to go in here, I have a 14-ounce container of sweetened condensed milk that I'm going to mix in. Actually, I'm going to fold it in, and then I'm going to pour this in that prepared pie crust. Oh, my timer's going off. What happens when you have several things going on at once. It's been a long day. It's been a good day, but it's been a long one. The grandkids came over, and we did some activities together, and they played outside for a while. My daughter-in-law cooked some things with me, and I've been making pies this evening, so good day. I'll get that all folded in, pour this in my pie shell, and then refrigerate this. And you want to refrigerate it for several hours. If you want to, you could add some more strawberries, just sliced strawberries to the top. And actually, I said refrigerate it overnight. I meant freeze overnight. Obviously, if it's an ice cream pie, you want to freeze it. And you do want to cover it. Okay, I think all my milk is mixed in. Crust. Cover this with saran wrap and get it in the freezer, and then it'll be ready for our lunch tomorrow. Strawberry ice cream pie. Hello, welcome to Cooking with Some Friends. Karen is here again today. She came and did Florine's cookies with me. And that was a family recipe. And now we're going to do liver and onions. And some people don't care for liver and onions, but okay. I'm being reprimanded. Anyway, the things that she has, she's got onion, and she went ahead with about a half cup of flour or so and some salt and pepper, and that's just to taste. We've got a pound of liver, and she put about 3 tablespoons of olive oil in the pan, and you're going to need a casserole for this too, but she's going to walk you through how she makes her liver and onions. Do you want a trash bowl?
Well, I was going to use that. So.
Okay, that's fine.
That's why I didn't want you to throw it away.
That's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
So how high do you want your heat?
Oh, we need to brown it pretty quickly.
So I'll put it on
Medium,
an 8.
Yeah.
7 or 8.
Yeah.
You can always turn it down. So you dredge. You already cut the liver up in.
Yes, and little pieces.
Okay.
Some littler than others. Some people like it really well, but.
And we were talking about, I had seen somewhere that some people soak theirs in milk to get rid of a bitter taste, but it's not necessary.
We think that's fresh.
Yeah. Yeah, we thought maybe if it was fresh from the cow, that maybe that's why they do that.
Good luck if you ever find that.
Yeah, I know.
B&B used to give it away.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people don't care for liver or organ meats of any kind, but they're good for you.
Yes. We eat chicken gizzards and livers and that's kind of a specialty at our house.
Well, when you think of a whole cow, there's limited amounts of liver do you do heart?
Used to.
Long
time ago.
My grandpa, I remember him eating tongue sandwiches.
Oh yes, pickled tongue.
Yes,
Pickled tongue was good.
Okay,
my dad liked all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
He lived on a farm when he was growing up.
And I think too, generations that lived through depression and did that.
You eat everything. Mom always said you ate when you butchered a hog. You ate everything but the squeal.
Yeah. Yeah. We've gotten pretty spoiled.
Yes.
By getting to be picky about everything we eat, and then I think because we're picky, we miss out on some of the things that we won't try because they're really good.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna fry these up until they're
brown on either side.
Okay, and then
you might turn it up just a little.
Okay, then we're gonna put it in our casserole and set that aside. And we do have the oven preheating to 350.
Yes.
Let me get your fork. No, you know, Katie was upset she didn't get to do noodle school with you. Karen taught one of her granddaughters how to do her noodles. Bridget, how to do her noodles.
We spent the whole afternoon together, and it was
so fun.
cool.
I bet. Yes.
And because we did other things, we taped down my carpet, my little throw rugs in the living room, and which didn't work.
Oh.
And we when we were waiting for the noodles to dry, we went to the basement and worked on the jigsaw puzzle, and which she likes to do. So
but it's just nice to just
we spent the whole afternoon, and we had lunch first. She doesn't get to eat chicken. Randy doesn't like chicken.
Oh my!
And
we would be lost without chicken.
Yeah, me too. And so we had chicken and dressing, and of course I put oysters in my dressing. She loves oysters, so I hit a winner there.
No, Katie just said, yeah, Grandma had noodle school for Bridget.
But then what afternoon would she be
available?
with
working or with the kids or whatever, so. Yeah, they don't stop and think about all those things. It's just.
I hardly ever see Katie because Katie doesn't.
Stop by?
No, very, very seldom.
Yeah.
She doesn't even come when the kids get haircuts. And really, I do better if I don't have an audience.
Yeah.
with the kids. So.
You mean cooking or cutting hair?
Cutting hair.
Oh.
Because Noah goes to sleep.
Yeah. Isn't that funny?
It is. He just
It's evidently really relaxing for him.
but from the very beginning, why that's what he did.
Some little kids get panicky when you cut their hair.
Yeah, because it's cut.
Yeah.
We're going to trim it.
Okay, so when this browns, we'll put it in the casserole, and then we'll come back and show you where the onions come in.
Yes.
Okay, so we have 3 onions, and Karen is going...
Are they sweet onions or are they regular
Yes,
onions?
they're sweet onions. And Karen's going to cut those up into thin slices. And then we will come back when she's ready to cook them. Okay, we're ready to caramelize the onions. And if you hear the mower in the background, that's Ron out mowing the front yard.
Yeah,
Karen saw him before I did.
Well, he was here.
Oh, was he mowing
Yeah,
the side yard
yeah.
first? So you just want them to be a golden brown or
I want them to cook way down
way down?
till they're really sweet.
Okay.
They'll be really sweet.
Okay, and then we'll add them on top of our brown liver
Uh-huh.
and cover
Add-
this, or add,
Add a little bit of water.
and you want to do that
Okay.
around the edge.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And I might add some more salt and pepper to these.
Okay. Karen and I were just talking, the majority of us who cook a lot, it's hard to know measurements because we just do what looks right or what we know tastes right.
Yeah.
Okay. So it'll take several minutes for those to cook down, and we'll show you what they look like when they're ready to go with the liver.
Yep. And they're so good.
Okay, so the onions have caramelized, and you can just set that anywhere. So we're gonna put them over the liver,
Mm-hmm.
and then pour a little bit of water around it.
Yep.
Cover it, put it in the oven at 350 for about 30 minutes,
Yep.
correct?
Yep.
And so we'll show you when we come back with that. Thanks for joining us for this session of Cooking with Some Friends. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And find us on Facebook at Cooking with Some Friends.